had one.
Are you guys in the same party together, or are you guys separate?
Right now we're in the same party. I just wanted to give Sweets, this is your first time doing this, right?
Yes.
Alright. I didn't want to leave her all by herself, but I think when she gets the hang of it, she'll probably be able to fly free. But we shall see. And speaking of which, looks like Twitch has picked me up, so hello everyone. It is, I have no idea what day it is. It's Thursday. February 23rd, 2017. I'm Dent, that's Sweets, that's... Lanos is somewhere underneath, yeah, there he is. Underneath those birds. And Dent and Song are somewhere too. Somehow they're still alive. Cadian just joined us. We are still playing Final Fantasy 11 online. Alright, put the assist buttons and let's punch him in the face. Change this up just a little bit. Actually, I should work just fine. It's kind of crazy if you can get actually 36 players in here and they all have 5 trust NPCs out. These things melt so fast. Alright, so we're going to do Walk of Echoes tonight.
I'm here.
Yay. So we can get them all followed. Alright, follow button. Yay, 9,600 capacity points. I don't know, nice wait, so you just run over here, talk to the treasure coffer.
I see you.
Alright. Ooh, Dent got a scroll of comet. Five pouches. Ha ha ha. All items. Alright, now you gotta run over here to this little thingy. Follow. Then kick the acquire Koopa Freed's medallion for 1,000 gil. So I gotta do that 3 times for all my silly tunes. And then we wait.
I think I got this.
Alright. Alright, and looks like it started. So I just gotta run over there, get back in, before we run out some times.
Gonna disband.
Okie doke. Just so you
I'm
know,
in 13.
don't summon your trust NPCs until you get in there. Otherwise, you'll be locked out because it doesn't count as a zone for some reason. Alright.
Next battle would be in down certain spot. There's no frozen.
Always hit the button one too many times on song. Takes me all the way back to the beginning. Come on, Dad. It's supposed to be faster this way. Enter.
Let's go in. Yeah, you look good, Linda.
Okay, that's my Thursday outfit.
Looks nice.
Okay, I got this one from...
I'm trying to think here. Am I offending for myself, or is it for real?
Yeah, just get your
Separate or-
NPCs out and
Okay.
follow the direction everybody else goes. I believe the mobs we're fighting here are... what are they called? Harpies, thank you. And somehow I missed a poo. guess we'll be doing a different healer. Various coffin is a go. If I can find them. We'll find them in time. Go pee-pee. So we're gonna pinch. Alright, follow. Attack, and attack.
So you said we have to like unsummon them and then resummon the trust?
No, when you go in, any trust that you have out will be automatically dismissed. But you'll have to summon them every time you go in. Added to a Kupipi. She's doing a good job for a change. Who's got another 45 seconds? Alright. I'm gonna follow Buzz.
Buzz is a good guy. Yeah, you got it. Oh, it's good. He's got that girl.
I think he can probably handle it. Song, on the other hand, I don't think he'd be able to. Alright, looks like the other two harpies are over. Oh, wow.
Right here.
Alright, I'm gonna see if I can take down some of the little ones. Flash? I don't know. And Song got stuck. Because Song always gets stuck. Assist. And assist.
Sorry, I got in front of you.
Malicious magpie. Got eyes on Lanos. Assist. And the assist, and this is starting to look bad. Alright, Cure 4 on to Sung. We'll let Koru save himself. Nah, maybe we won't. You know, I don't think I've ever seen the Kupipi death message before. And she says, "These tears, they sting, wing, dot dot dot." Man, it's laggy. We actually attack someone. Can I get out of my perimeter? Yes.
Not too bad.
This ain't laggy. Just me then.
You have any lag issues? Is it?
Hmm.
Are you having lag issues?
Well, it's I can see Song and Dent actually engaging the mobs on their separate computers, but when I'm looking on the individual screens, they're just standing there.
Oh, okay. Nice, I got 45k experience points out of that. Nice.
Yeah. Click. Items.
Got a free sack of liminality, some free pouch of ruin, birth, ancient beast horn, and cognitive log. Other than that, trash.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of how shall we say, NPC stuff.
Yeah.
Gladly.
Other than that, it's trash.
Rainbow cloth and dark steel ore.
Congrats.
Yeah. Actually, I can craft the mahogany log in.
Yeah.
Oh, do we have to resummon?
When you go in.
Okay, so just call them off and then go in?
Yep. There'll be a little message. A raging howl blasts from the abyss surrounding walk number 13.
I see that.
That's your cue. Wow. There's like a long line of Celsiuses. There we go.
Z was a little lagged.
Mm-hmm. Assess the situation. Ah, dang it, that's not what I wanted.
We're gonna go back and get him with the down.
Yeah, you gotta talk to that conflux after you do the treasure chest. Enter.
Right.
Enter. Enter.
That's the only bad thing.
By the time I finally get all my happy characters in, everyone's already running away. But this gives me a moment. Macro. Edit. I'll get my CDC in there. Alright. I'm gonna run this way.
Can I see if you were doing Saturday nights at Apex or Straight City?
Say that again?
Is it going to be Apex or Straight City Saturday?
It's gonna be Apex.
No, only spot for Saturday?
Really depends on who all shows up. Nothing's set in stone yet.
Okay. Not long for some CP. And young scrap.
So get some spells up. Oh my goodness. They almost killed Kohu. Alright. I don't know about y'all. I'm following Lanos.
How far in are you guys?
I'm at question mark, question mark. We just killed one of the NMs. I think there's two more.
Okay, because there's Nicosia's over here. I'm at the end.
It looks like we're headed in the southeast direction.
Okay. I'm actually going to be going... Actually, no. South. There's mobs over here, too.
Found the boss. Or found a boss. So Thanos will be like, don't worry, I can solo her. There's like so much AoE. The bard is still standing.
I need help.
Yeah, we're all in a little bit of a bind at the moment.
I'm in a pickle.
You have temporary items too.
Yep, that's what I'm using.
Oh, Sweetness says Mayakov out. I want to have Mayakov out.
I don't know if I do.
Ooh.
I do have them, but I don't use them.
I am aimlessly running.
That's okay. I made some friends. I'm gonna clear them off before continuing any further.
Thanks, guys. Well, help is here. Thanks, guys. I want to get August.
I haven't been too impressed with them yet. But maybe it's because I'm usually tanking myself.
I like him. He does his job.
I heard he's really good. I don't have it yet. Thanks, guys.
It's good for short fights. Kind of like Dent. Alright, casting Flash on a Sanguine Sapsucker. Do I hear multiple grills? I don't know. I don't know what multiple grills would sound like. But Game Dev Brian, happy Thursday. I think it's Thursday. Is it? Sure, why not? Cheers. So I'm still waiting for Lenos to get that voice modulator thingy so that he can sound like Becky. He's got one. Actually, I should look, see how much they are on Amazon. Nope. Nope. Alright, more junk.
Yeah, more trash.
See if Dent's any luckier. You gotta scroll a comet tonight, so that's one thing I don't have to buy.
Nice.
All items. I even think he's got Black Mage at 99 where you can use it. Enhancement, all items. Peru's so cute. And she'll wave too. Shantoto, on the other hand, not so much. Click. Alright, acquire Cooper for each medallions. Gladly. Cooper for each medallions. Gladly.
Jace was asking us if we were doing this.
Yep, I think that's what everyone's doing. Not that I actually went and inspected each individual one. Leno said they're all in 13. I'm like, all right, let's go to 13.
Yep.
Dendro, guess what happened last night after you went to sleep? The alarm clock went off. So I went to sleep like around 6:30 last morning. Yeah. I was rather upset when 7 a.m. showed up. Complex. Enter. 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 Boom, boom, boom. Forwards. And Dropbox. And follow. And follow. Lenos is headed in a northeasterly direction. So I farmed from 2 p.m. to 5 a.m. yesterday and finished those darn claws for Thrash Tar. 20 claws in one day. Dang. Congrats.
Woo, way to go.
You didn't get any blood clots when you stood up afterwards, did you? That would have been painful. It's like, oh, my heart. I'll write it on my tombstone. So, I told him I didn't feel well. Lanos, what direction did you go in? Regular in church. There you go. That's the way to do it. Right. I see ya. I was hoping he'd say something like, you know, east, north. Right works. Assist. I had to watch that stuff anyhow because bad circulation already runs in my family. Yep. Okay with FF11 being the cause of my death. Well, finish everything in FF11 first before you die. Or at least, well, that's not true. I got achievement on my Xbox thing that says Monk level 75. I'm good after that. I mean, everything else is bonus. Tito's Pizza tonight. Yay! Zinjek! Happy Tuesday. Game Dead Brian. Happy Pizza. Legia! Happy Flash. Assist. Assist. So, trying to do the math in my head real quick here. 16 plus 24. About 40 hours I've been up. I could pass out any moment. And if so, somebody please mute the stream. We don't have to listen to me snore. Or the kitty go, nyah, nyah. Oh good, that didn't wake her up. Sometimes it does. She'll pop her head up and like piss on your sweater later. Alright. Someone turned the mob for song. That's below. I'm gonna shield bash this one. See if I can still hate. Probably can't. So I'm gonna get something doing a little skill chain together. They're so cute back there. Little herpes legs. Kind of looks like a Laverne and Shirley. If Laverne and Shirley was a very tall Gulka. And a very dandy looking Hume. Alright. Well, apparently that was the last one. I never even saw the other two.
Wow.
Yeah. Follow. Follow. That's follow. There you go. I guess we're going to reach that point where we're going to have more players trying to get in than there's spots.
Alright.
Alright, take all that stuff. Ooh. Chrysoberyl. Volcan de Mer. King Truffle. All the items. I think I needed one of those things when I was building, it would have been Excalibur. For Empyrean Weapon Notorious Monsters, the K items that you need to pop them. Does Treasure Hunter increase the KI drop rate? I have no idea. Maybe. Linus would know.
I'm not so sure.
Should be getting a yes or no in the link show chat here in a moment. Hey, someone got a win buffet belt +1. Congrats. Lino says no. And gladly on Dent. Come on. There we go. You can do it. Gladly on Cyndaquil. Gladly on Song. Back out, back out, back out. Treasure Hunter does not affect key items. Follow. Follow. Run in. No, just the red proc matters. Ah, I forgot about the red proc. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, that's great. That sounds about right.
Neat. I almost overshot it. That would have been embarrassing. Target out of range. Not anymore, it isn't. Entering the battlefield. Entering battlefield. Entering battlefield. Thank you. What about the item that the Notorious Monster drops? A Helm of Briareus. Does Treasure Hunter affect that? I mean, it's not EX rare, but I want to say even the EX rare stuff. Maybe. Can't hurt, can it? Watch it hurt. So, everybody was going southeast, and Sweetness was like, you know, I'm just going to go northeast. She's different like that. It affects the ability for the second one to drop. Okay, we got all our folks. But it's only 1 or 2. No more than that. Blue or yellow proc is better. What it does.
I'm gonna die.
I'm coming to save yous. Run to your tank. Oh my god. You pulled her. Sweet, this is why we don't have nice things. That's not true. It's all Song's fault. He's to blame.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
Yeah, let's see if I can find a cure spell for you. There it is. Oh wait, that wasn't you. There he is. You know you're in trouble when August starts casting Cure 3 on you.
Yep. Dun, dun, dun.
There you are, you're back at full. Let's see if I can turn this thing around for you. Apparently I got a thief using me for a trick attack. Sneak it. Oh, nope, 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 nope.
Full with the exception of having an avatar out.
You didn't have your avatars out?
Died.
Oh, okay.
About to die again.
Alright, let me find you. Same spot as before. It's easy to die in here. That's the whole reason I don't like leaving Song and Dent in their own parties.
Isn't there auto freeze?
Yes.
Alright, which is hashtag worst thing ever.
Who brought the other boss? Oh, man. Bet it was Song. He did it.
Whee! Oh, I found 2 boxes, eh?
Actually, I think they found you. Better save a Pururu. There we go.
Should I try to get up?
Yeah. Worst thing that could happen is you just get knocked down again.
I get knocked down, but I get up again. They can never gonna keep me down. Right?
I'm gonna sing that song every time she.
Oh, crap. Here comes the other boss.
Oh no, we lost Koru.
And I'm in the other boss's sight.
So-
Never mind. It stopped.
Maybe she'll go after Yorn Orin instead. What a tool he was. Flash. And follow. Follow. Assist. Assist. So this reminds me of that one time we were in Dynamis and we forgot to bring the bards and the black mages to sleep everything.
Oh god.
Yeah. Yeah, the main tank was like, oh no, I'm gonna de-level. So we lost a lot more experience back in those days. I do think I got my CDC off though. So yay for that. Maybe I have the hate. I probably don't have the hate. It just looks like she's looking at me. What you need is Crusade. Actually, what you need is get rid of Silence, so you can actually cast some of these spells.
And naturally, I'm back at it. And I'm dead again.
You still got re-raise?
First thing I cast.
Hey, who invited you?
I'm just standing there.
Oh my.
Whoops. Yeah, I got hate. Also, casting a cure onto the Apuru, who has no MPs.
There's another approver that don't come with the cast. You know how many approvers? How many approvers are in here?
Not as many as I got Celsiuses. This is. I think I left out one of the S's in it. Poor Song. He's just trying to attack. Shield bash. No, it's gonna be one of them days. If only Lenos was here. He'd make short work of this one.
Not right.
Can anyone help me kill 3 P Narcoles in Ryzenjima at 2000 to 400? Oh, I remember those. The skeleton dudes. I think I can tank that.
Yep. Oh, I remember that one.
Yay, win! Alright. Now that one was hard fought. Sweet, do you need a res?
Nope, I'm alive.
Yay! This better give us a belt.
I hope it does.
Ick. Oops. Apparently I only thought I hit follow. All items.
I got Bendaja.
Ta-da! Congrats. I got a water spider's web.
How do you dismiss all your trust at once?
/ Refa, R-E-F-A, space all, A-L-L.
Does anybody need any crafting crap?
Well, what I need is inventory space.
Yeah, me too.
Gladly. Back out. Follow.
I got a speed.
Follow. Right now, because of the campaign going on, as blue is useless anyhow, you already have max as your light for time extension chest. That's right, I forgot there was an Abysia campaign going on. By forbidding cues from the cool guy at the base camp. Yeah, I think every time that you go into Abysia, you start out with max lights. Alright, see if I can get Dent in there without messing him up. Enter. Cynical's turn. Enter.
Hey, kitten, you want some Rollenberry pies? I need space.
I am good on those, actually.
I made them myself.
Sweet, this is not a fanny pack. Is she? No, she's not. Song's a fanny pack. I think he's got space.
No healer for the win. Whoops.
I'm doing ruby, ebon, or amber lights. Oh, really? Okay, so it's only max certain lights. Most of the lights are auto-maxed. Alright, Cynical's here. Let me see if I can take hate back. Probably not. To the buffs.
I totally forgot I was with you.
Well, you won't be in like 4.5 minutes. Aren't you like double weekend actually?
Yes, I am.
For some reason, Song did not get tossed back with everybody else. Maybe because he's so big.
I got a silver one pellet.
Look at what you can get with that. Kill shot. Ah, dang it. I think Lanos got it. Yeah.
Weakness war.
Yay. Target. Live in there. He's right behind me. No, he's right in front of me. It's been there this whole time. He's either waiting to see where I go, or I'm waiting to see where he goes. I'm gonna go this way. The little itty bitty bird. Take that, bird brain. Oh my goodness. Songarthol defeats the Sanguine Sapsucker. He did 16,000 points of damage. Oh, goodness. And CDC. This way. He was casting Protect on me outside of combat. Good rule of thumb, don't pass the Lanos.
Which way did you guys go?
Heading in an easterly, southeasterly direction.
Heard.
Flash. Assist. Assist. I got a couple of these bad guys.
Yeah, I see two of them. At least this is one way to get to
Warrior Thief is just as good as Warrior Nin. Same coverage on weapon skills. Ah. Okay, apparently I hit the attack button on something, but he chose not to attack. Because he's stunned. Maybe we're all stunned. Come on, tool. Attack. He's just standing there. Too much stuff happening to him all at the same time. So does the Trust August ever do that job ability that always hits me for like 9,600 points of damage?
I have no idea. All I know is he pulled out
Not
his
sure.
times.
Alright. Don't worry, sweets. I'll co-tank with August. Like, oh my god, they killed Ted. DC campaign already has your as your light for time extension chest maxed. So you just have to kill a bunch of mobs and then open them the chest to get your time extensions. You get to spend... How many hours did you spend in there, game dev? 36 yesterday? Wait, it was only 24 hours yesterday. I spent a long time in there. Firing. Firing. Fire everything. Why does my tool still have a TP? Probably stunned.
I just got debuffed.
I have this terrible feeling that somebody's watching this right now while Sweets is spamming massive amounts of thunder onto this poor little harpy, and they're going to go into an epileptic fit due to the flashing lights. To which I'm going to say, you should have had more lights on in your room. Diminishes that effect. There we go. Yay, win. This one was not nearly as hard as the last one. How many times did you die at this time, Sweets?
0.
See? Cake.
I haven't died yet either, so that's good. No death toll today for Ted.
I've lost a few Korumarus. I always lose a few Korumarus.
Actually, I lost Guru and Phoebe once.
Frayed Sack of Deviousness. 2 Frayed Sacks of Deviousness. Liminality. Rainbow Cloth. Distract 2. Oh, another Frayed Sack of Deviousness.
Got a regen 5.
Ta-da!
Anybody need it?
I don't even know what job that's for.
Scholar.
Yeah, no, I don't need it. Click. Click.
Got 47
Acquire.
job openings.
Acquire. Acquire. Gladly. 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 Back out. Back out. Back out. But in this ways. Didn't follow.
48 now.
Session check. 66 out of 80 on Cyndaquil. 54 out of 60 on Dent. 52 out of 60 out of 80 on Sun. So I'm gonna have a we go in. And I'm summoning trust NPCs. I think I'll have a Dent trade over some items to pack meal. Song.
get moments or get job points. 9.68 for running.
It's probably not the fastest way, but I suppose if you're like on a brand new job that you just got to 99 and you're trying to get to your first 100 job points, that might be a might work. Alright, so the trade button. Just start sending everything on over. Okay, someone's gonna click OK. I see a boss. Hello, Martio. Day is it? It's Thursday. Happy Thursday. It's funny, I see the boss on a song screen, but I don't see it on Cyndaquil's. It's like right here. Huh. Can you target her? Okay. Must have been a lag spike. And Sweetness took point. Now what you want to do is run behind it. What you did was you ran in front of it. Hello, HKalien. Happy Thursday. Oh, no. Now you're doing what Dent does. Runs and grabs them all. And they're like, shoot. I forgot my crickets. See if I can get some hate off you. Wow. Here 4. Maybe an F8. Did you kill them both? Or I just can't target the other one. There it is. These mobs detect by sound too. Ah. But Sweetness, she's like Mithra. Supposed to be light on her feet. She's wearing like cloth shoes? No, she's wearing wooden shoes. Was that Sabo? Well, okay, hold on. We got this. Let me turn around here. That way when I get knocked back, I really get knocked back.
I didn't even see it.
She saw you! No sweets. Miss NM we're killing here. Miss Raiden or whatever you say it. What kind of hairstyle would that be? Pompadour? Beehive? Mullet? It kinda reminds me of a...
It's like an afro.
Bride of Frankenstein almost.
Yeah.
I might die again.
Okay, I'll see if I can find you. Are you behind me? Yeah, there he is. Or there he was. There you go. Yeah, you are dying. Incoming cure for...
And I have a Furu and Koromoru. They're both just like, whatever, you can die.
It's because they're Charu. You're doing fine. You're almost at... Probably got more health than Song. Yeah, he's Golka. Boom. I got a container of spiritual incense. I have no idea what it's even for. Of course, Sweets is asking right now, how come we haven't been doing this all week? This is so much fun. She face pulls another sapsucker. Sanguine sapsucker, that is. So does Rama auto-attack anything that auto-attacks you?
Yes, apparently he's after something.
I see. me see if I can help Katie in here. Flash.
Thank you.
Assist. Assist. Who's your tank? Theodore?
I don't know. Whoever's taking the most damage right now is probably Tio or Z. One of the two.
This way. Follow the Rama.
Thank you.
He'll point us towards Sweets. Just gotta make these wide turns for the song. Oh, we still got stuck.
I think we ran a big circle.
It's okay. The bosses are moving
Oh my
too.
god, really? Can I get some help, please?
Yes.
Whoa! I just did an 11k spinning slash.
Ta-da!
Woot!
I found a Lanos.
Where?
Are you all north or east?
North.
Probably north.
Cat, the big room that we go in first when we first enter.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know which direction that is. I'm in the middle of a fight.
Oh, okay.
We'll find you.
I don't think it was north. Let's see if I go east. Waiting on Dentral Core to catch up. I bet I'm gonna get me aggro. That's okay, I'll just drop Sentinel. Hold on to it.
Can't seem to target her over here.
Well, we'll get there just in time for Linus to get the kill shot.
Okay, where are we going?
This way! I see
Okay.
trust NPCs. Oh, good.
Oh, they're there.
One of the bosses has some health.
Excellent. It's Lacosia.
Let's see. Let's see if I can flash it out of the Geo bubble. The real tanks don't need bubbles. Unless you're a paladin, wow. In which case you need bubbles. Actually, I don't know. Maybe they still do, or maybe they don't anymore. If only Koromoa would cast Haste. And Refresh too. Maybe Dazzle. Wait, Frazzle, not Dazzle. Flash button. Sentinel button. Alright. Almost got enough TP here. I don't know what Den's problem is. He's having the hardest time getting TP on this guy. Or gal. Happy Thursday, Rayvon. Thank you. Alright, there goes a Dent. Followed by a Sungarthal. Probably interrupted by an August. Let's see if I can finish this. Oh well. I'm going to do holy anyways. Oh, never mind. Silenced. Good thing I sub warrior. Go reprisal. I'm just waiting for Lenos to turn the mob. He's trying to get the hate. And keep me on my toes. just got wrecked in Conflux 1. 3 crab bosses. Yeah, I hate that one. They always get me 2. Well, I'm going to say I successfully tanked one of those all the way from start to finish. I had help. This way. Hit the follow button. Follow button. Open the treasure chest button. So we need to open the treasure chest button. That'd make things so much easier. Alright, Eva's Nest, Advancement, or Beach Log, Dark Steel. Normally I'd say junk, but not really. Got an elixir. Flocon de Mer. Some advancements already. Alright. Follow in again. Do I have to do these things in any certain order? If you want the titles, no, I don't think you have to. You can just go in any order, I think. I mean, I did them in order back when I was clearing them, but that was also when they weren't surged, so I'm kind of a noob when it comes to this. Acquire Cooper Freeds. Gladly. Acquire Cooper Freeds. Gladly. Back out, back out, back out. Follow, follow. In charge. There we go. Hey, it's sweets. You change your mind, dear?
No, I was running in circles for a minute.
Ah.
Looking up something, wasn't paying attention.
I ever tell you about that time in Dynamis, Booberimu had the map open, trying to find a time extension, not realizing that I was running in an orc camp without invisibility. I was with Koru at the time. No, Korra at the time. He was yelling at me, "This is why we don't have nice things." We still kicked all their butts. It was back before you got trusted BZs in there. Of course, he was on Beastmaster, so that helped. Out of the way, Rama. Alright, triple box. Follow button. Follow button. So, is it me, or are there fewer players in here? It just seems like there's fewer.
I think there are.
Hey, I see a boss. You ready for me to tank her? She's coming for us anyways. Lash! Assist. Assist. Oh, no, you didn't, August. Come over here. Okay. Well, maybe get out the crusade.
Get out.
The good news is, I think somebody just turned it. CDC. No, I want a tank head. The song is ready. Fire in the song. Somebody turned them up again. It's like August is trying really hard. I don't think he's trying hard enough, but I'm gonna give that little guy credit. Little guy. That old man. Yeah, magic burst that. Try as I might, someone else is taking. Watch me song again. So it's just you and me on this one guy, right? And all our trust NPCs. Yeah. I'll take this guy out. Then a Puru fell. Game dev right. When I died, the chat said the following. Nothing. All party members present have fallen in battle, exiting in 3 minutes. 5,000. No. 528,012 seconds. I've seen that too. That's a lot of seconds. That is a lot.
Have you noticed my randomness and chosen trust NPCs?
It looks balanced. I mean, Uka? I like Uka. When everybody else is silenced and paralyzed and stuffed, she saves the day. Now, if we're also amnesia, then we're kind of boned, but other than that, you know, not bad. Alright, dear. Sorry, helping coworker with home computer stuff. We'll follow you. Can y'all hit all elemental weapon skills on warrior? No idea. That looks like a corner. Let's go this way. I think Song got aggro. No, maybe not. Nicely done. Let's do the sneak, sneak, sneak routine. Sneak, sneak, sneak.
I think I just put us in a big circle again.
Yeah, it's okay. Only 3 can't cover for red proc are katana and great katana. Ah. See any bosses in there? I suggest we hug the right wall. Go east.
That's funny, because I was already going that way.
Mm-hmm. Nope. Nope. Oh no. I'm getting magpied. She's hit me for 0. It's awesome. Could do this all day.
I'm getting too much trash up here. We're gonna get it.
Alright.
Get it, teacher.
Build some TP at least.
Yes.
Actually, I was building TP every time it hit me for 0. Actually, I don't think so. It has to do some damage to you to register. I have no idea. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't.
I think this is my last run. I'm starting to get tired.
Really?
It's 11 o'clock.
I know how to wake you up.
5 p.m. comes
Stop
really
casting
quick.
tears. A raging hell blasts from the abyss surrounding walk number 11. That's where everybody's at. Hey, boss is behind us. Take out this little one first. And the boss will probably work her way over here. Alright.
I wonder if you can skill chain. Never mind.
Yeah, I think you have to be in the same party, but I might be wrong. I'm gonna go ahead and flash miss Afro.
Is this the second one?
It's the second one I've seen. I don't know if there's anybody else in this one with us and they found the third one, but chances are, as we're fighting this thing, the other one will find us. Suppose you can't turn off oh, what's his name? August, could you? No, he's my tank. Cobra, on the other hand, 15 hit points, 16, 17. It's getting better. I don't have warrior gear, so AoE mobs down the pop items might be slow. Ooh, I'm gonna mispronounce this name. Maybe. McKeed. Possibly. Happy Thursday. Good day to you, friend. Hitting C10, hitting that, hitting here. There's not a bad guy behind me, is there? Nope, not yet. No, I got gravitied. Life's so unfair. Hit it song. Let's see if I can get a skill chain going with this one too. Nice. And
I'm magic bursting somebody's skill chains.
yeah, Sung and Dent and Cyndaquil, they normally do a two-part or a double light when they all have TP. You might want to turn your camera around. Mayakov and Ukar are fighting on top of the railing. It's kind of cute. Alright, getting ready to do another setup. This will probably finish her off. Dentral's going with Shijin Spyro. Interrupted with somebody else's. And Fire and Cyndaquil.
Yeah,
You're
the advantage that I
slowly
like
bleeding out.
versus Beast is whenever I have an avatar out, if I get aggro with my avatar when you attack it. Whereas that it won't.
Sweets, would you say Final Fantasy XI is still active?
11 is what?
Final Fantasy XI, the game, would you say it's still active?
I'd
Even
say it's still active, yeah.
itty bitty servers like Quetzalcoatl.
I know I have some friends that I used to play with that actually play on, what the heck? That play on private servers back like old days, old style 75 cap stuff.
Mm-hmm. About time she died. Get my trust in PCs back out. Dad, come back! You know where you're going, man. Attack. Attack, don't worry, I'm sending the boys out to assist you. At least I think I am. There we go. Alright. That looks like a... Oh, dang it. I was just ready to start the fight.
I'd skill check off of you.
Alright, pick a direction. That mob you were fighting I've never seen. Yeah, I don't see that one too often either. This is I guess an endgame style event from shoot, Wings of the Goddess expansion. You go back in time. Play around with past history events. Dent's got gravity on him, so he'll be joining us. Apparently, your Iroha and Magakov also have gravity. Here we go. Flash! Or the area. Yeah, it's a cute little place. Oh, I got double aggro. Take that, bird brain. Alright, it's other one. FFXI was introduced in the Wings of the Goddess expansion. I hope that's what I said. That's what I meant to say. Probably wasn't. Probably said something along the lines of, I don't remember. I never got to do this back in the good old days. But they've upped it, made it a 119. There is actually an ending to FF11 now. There is an ending to FF11 now. They roll credits and everything. All the players from all the servers are singing la 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 la. It's probably as we're running around looking for her, she's running in the opposite direction looking for us. We're like two ships trying to pass each other in the night. You don't have to pull these things off me. They're like barely tickling me. To say barely.
I don't see you anymore.
Okay, I was running west, so you can't run west no more. And now I'm going to start heading south.
Found Bent. I found him.
Yay, he's not stuck. I have to try harder. It's Deoden. There, it's Thursday. Happy Thursday, Deoden. Song got stuck. I'm having a return for Songarthal.
He's over here by me.
He's doing his darndest trying to get off that little pillar. Alright, since I had to go run back, I'm going to go just kill all this stuff. Lanos is back. Yay. He'll show us where all the mobs are. Ability, weapon skill, circle blade. I'm going to switch to AoE weapon skills for the boys. Sentinel, assist, and assist. That's assist. We're trying to kill Koromoru. Sounds like Songarthal is being Songarthal. This is true. A 55-year-old with ripping a CD into iTunes. Did he have a Macintosh? Bet he didn't.
Stunned.
You or the bird?
Me.
I see.
Not anymore. We're good.
Hope we don't run out of time. That would be embarrassing. I just wish somebody had said, hey, we're all going into 11. You should join us. Instead, we all just hopped back into 13 thinking, alright. Alright, that's it for the ads. I say we can... Okay, how about we split up? You go east, I'll go south, and first person to see something says, hey, it's over here. Oh, I see her. She is southeast of me. So run back in my direction. I got
on the way.
Eyes on her. Song's gonna get stuck, but dang. They've already cleared 11.
Hey, there's only 2 of us, so we're doing alright.
No, 4 if you count Song and Dent, but nobody ever does. Yeah, I'm just gonna run up there and flash her. I think this is the one that likes to silence everybody. Shoot me for 55 points of damage. Flash. Go get her, Song. Back to Void Watch. I'm kind of excited that we'll be able to pick up, oh dear, a whole bunch of this stuff. Ability, weapon skill, circle blade, get them all onto me. Dropping Sentinel. Casting Reprisal. Knew that was going to happen. This is what it must feel like to be a pinball machine. Flash. No one on Siren is even doing what Echoes feels bad. There's not too many people on Quetzi doing it right now. Like last time I did a search for the zone, it was like 11 folks. 3 of them being me. Oh, you hear what Cubby Bucks gave me yesterday? Didn't you get a key for Pandemonium Warden? Or something? Alright, we got this. Good news is we don't have to worry about the ads. They'll disappear when she does. Theoretically. Alright, Fire and Song, Fire and Dent. Getting ready to fire Syndicate. We're about to do a double light. Assuming that we're not all silenced. We're out of hit points. I think we're about to get rid of it. There goes Dent. There goes Song. Fire and Cyndaquil.
I had magic first, but I lost Rama.
Curses. Foiled again. Alright. Fire and Song. Fire and Dent. Cyndaquil is ready to fire. Better get a flash going first. Dentral's firing the chicken. Songarthol's firing whatever it is that he fires. Cyndaquil is now going. Oh dear. Koromaru is bleeding out. Umia is hanging on by a. Well, she's a redhead, so she's probably almost always ready to die. That's not polite. No, we lost Koru. Didn't we lose all trusts on the last NM? Like, went crazy at the last 10%. Den's getting ready to go. There was a cricket. There goes Dent, Song, Cyndaquil. For the kill shot. She only did 2,837 points of damage, but a win's a win. Back to work. So, sweet. You know what this means? We don't need the event to be going on. We can do this anytime we want to. Just you, me, Songarthol. She RP walks away.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and work out and go night-night.
Alright, dear. Thanks for the assist. Sack high potion. Still getting nothing. Oh well. See you guys tomorrow night, maybe. Alright, Deodin. Have a good one. Get to this thing here. Get another key item. I think everybody's in number 11. I don't mind 11. Especially if it's fast. Acquire Cooper Freed's medallions. Gladly. Cooper Freed's medallions. Gladly. Medallions. Gladly. And follow. Let's see if they'll let me into number 11. Probably won't. Wait, I don't know. Let's see. Check it out. Alright, we can go in. Click. Click. This one's going to be a little different. Enter. Enter. I just know what happened as soon as I go in. It's over! Whoops. That's the wrong button. The warp button. Alright, good news is there's only one way out of here. Bad news is there's only one way out of here. Alright, Dent still has 7 free spots available. Song still has 17 free spots available. So we're gonna find out Cyndaquil's capped out. 9 spots. Not too bad. Alright, that's everyone. Hopefully they all went up the stairs. Was it the Turtles? I don't think so. Turtles had a different layout. Oh, I think I remember this one.
Oh.
Yo, welcome back.
Yep, I finally got home from the Wally World.
So I guess we're going to be fighting these things. They hit a little bit harder than the birds do. Flash. Assist.
So what do you
Assist.
do?
Oh, we were doing Walk of Echoes.
Oh, how fun. Before the event ends.
Well, it was, everybody was spamming 13, and then they all hopped into 11 without telling us, so Sweets and I, we went into 13 again. And the four of us, counting Song and Dent, were able to, basically, I would say we two-manned it at 119 difficulty. It took forever. Oh, fight's already over. I hope they did enough damage. Nope, Song hasn't. Has not met the minimum requirement. Cyndaquil has. Maybe?
Sorry, I was trying to listen to you and my wife at the same time.
No, it's okay.
So y'all been doing Walk of Echoes for a while?
Yeah. Click.
I thought Thursday night was Ambuscade night.
Last month it was. But since we've been doing Ambuscade every night.
Changing it up a little bit.
Yeah. So it was just Lenos and I for Omen tonight.
Yeah, I knew I wasn't going to make it back. We I would have made it back on time, but my aunt and my uncle put a dishwasher in, and
Need
we got our
dishwasher.
yeah. Yep, got a dishwasher, so what? Yeah, and then my hot water heater went out the other day, so they put a new hot water heater in. We got this company too, and a new gas tank. I'm like, good lord, all in one day. and I went and got my wife today, so
Yay.
everything's back to normal.
You'd be so kind. Tell her I say welcome home.
Do what?
If you would tell her that I say welcome home. That might be awkward. Maybe don't tell her that.
That everybody says welcome home. So that way it's not creepy.
Sometimes a little creepy. And the guy with the ponytail and the cat in the lap says it. Yeah. Entering the battlefield. Entering battlefield. Entering battlefield. Alright, so we're doing 11 now.
Oh god.
Yeah, to the gore. Doors, 73 looks fine. That looks fine. Well, we're gonna have to be calling it quits soon. We're almost out of inventory space. Alright, let's see how they all do it. If I remember correctly, back in the good old days, you would have one person, preferably a tank, just run in there and take point, aggro the skeletons, and then they would all, how should I say, go after him, and then you just take him to a corner.
Are you talking about number
11.
11? Yeah, that's the one I usually do. Because it's not so bad. Then again, 8's not bad either. So we were doing 8 for a while. Just 11's so much faster if there's a lot of people doing it.
Wow. I think my frame rate just dropped to 2.
Yeah, it was bad in there. I was having like 3,000 received. and like at least 2400 send. I was like, good God. And I have 161 megabits up and down. Can't wait till Google comes through here. I'm gonna have 1 gig download. And probably 100 to 250 upload.
See, back in my day,
56K.
no, I remember when the 33K modems came out. I'll assist Lanos here. And the big complaint against them were they were so fast that most computers couldn't handle the download speeds. 33 kbs. 90s. Back when the internet was being held together with shoestrings. Keep double checking. Sure song and dent don't get stuck on anything. Yeah, looks like I gotta AoE all this stuff down. Oh no. Lag spike. Song and dent are stuck. Go. Follow. Follow. Assist. There we go. Now we got a monk in the party. Great for these bones. Ability, weapon skill, circle blade. Ah, shoot. They all died. Pretty sure I just heard one of them cackle. And I think they just, yeah, killing all my trust in PCs. That frame rate. I know you played FFPS2 still. What's wrong with PS2? It was a good system. I think if I turned off all the trust in PCs, it'd probably look a little better.
Yeah, I played this game on PS2 for a long time.
That's how I got my Liu Shang's rod. All on the PS2.
Yep. First character got, what, 6 jobs? To 75 before Wings of the Goddess came out.
Dang.
Yeah, and that was a feat back then, but TOAU, or Treasures of Ottinger, was pretty rough back then. Do bird parties and model job parties.
Got a bad guy behind me. Let's see. Get over here. Flash. Now Song and Dent are in position. See if we can get some cures onto us. So the only decent item that I've seen that's dropped for me tonight has been a Scroll of Comet. I don't even know if that goes for anything anymore. Probably gets an NPC trashed. So everyone already has it.
Yeah. Well, if you really want to make some money right now, you should go to like Abyssia Concept and farm like light rings and dark rings or rings period. You can sell those weapons and stuff. Just make sure your inventory's empty before you go, and just get like the big chest. Find something and murder the hell out of them. That's probably what I'm gonna do tonight. Might go get a helmet around there. See how I do.
Throw those tank in. Give them backstab them just in case.
Yeah, isn't the comment for mythic weapons?
idea. Wish I was going to teach it to a Dent. He's like the only black mage I have that can use it.
Yeah, because, like, I think I have comic. Yeah, Atlantis wants it too.
I'll trade you a Flume Belt +1 for a Squirrel Combo.
4 million gil.
And that reminds me, I was couldn't sleep last night and the night before, but idea popped in my head. I've already told everybody else I haven't planned out a roadmap or got any spreadsheets or anything like that. But come summertime, maybe middle of May, I was thinking have a little Link Shell event go on and we all work on building a mythic weapon. Which basically start out with everybody getting captain rank and all that stuff taken care of and just progressing through all the steps together. Not sure if that would be something you'd be interested in. Probably went AFK.
You know, I was something I was gonna ask you guys how y'all felt about having like a pool that everybody contributes to, and we work on people's mythics or relics or whatever, and everybody just pitches in a little bit or does like a dynamic run and throw some coins at somebody or something.
No, I see.
Like, you know, I can usually do a run of dynamic. Yeah, sort of like that. But, you know, we'd have to have a way to track it was the only thing.
Yeah. I nominate you as treasurer.
Oh, God. But, yeah, I mean, I've got 2 characters going to be farming dynamics hopefully this week.
You have a whole bunch of extra coins that you don't need.
Yeah, the thing is I don't mind helping people get them because in the end that's going to help the link shell overall. You know, complete stuff like Sinister Rain, easier, Omen, especially Omen being the biggest one.
The thing with Sinister Rain, it's luck.
Yeah, you either get good people to fight or you get holy crap.
No, just even if you have like the perfect party set up and you go in there and you kill all 3 mobs in under 5 minutes and, you know, do really well, you could still get all the gear with the worst enchants on it. I know the odds of that are just as good as getting all the gear with the best enchants on it, but
yeah.
as you know, the more we do it, we're gonna get folks that get the stuff that they need and don't want to, you know, see the points coming back to it. But then again, there's also, how shall we say, a way to rotate out players too. That, you know, like, oh well, you know, we already got like 3 thieves, but one of them's already got everything that we need, so we can actually bring in another. Maybe it will work out. Just the downside of 6-mans.
Yeah, the thing is, I have Thief too, but never used it. The only thing I use it for is,
Out of curiosity, are there any jobs that you don't have at 99 with gear? Seems like you got them all.
99 without gear. Corsair.
Okay.
Let me think. Well, and it probably has gear now that I got the Maganda set. But it actually needs gear from AF. You know, Relic and Imperial to make that job really shine. Unless you're using a DD style. What other jobs? Bard doesn't have gear. Yet another one that needs, you know, specific gear. Red Mage.
Sinister is completely random. We spent 2 hours, 3 minutes per run. Wow. And no one got anything decent. On the plus side, you can trade all that undecent stuff into copper vouchers now, but get faster stuff other ways.
Wasn't there a campaign a while back before we were actually doing Sinister Ring where you could choose the augments on it, or it just had increased augments?
I don't know. It's like there's a lot of campaigns with Vagary that there's stuff going on, but I really don't understand what's going on with them because we don't have enough players to do Vagary yet. Keep repeating yet. Come on, guys. You're slowing us down. The zombies will get us. Yep, you can tell we're approaching a lag spike. It was never a sinister campaign, according to Lomar 2. There's probably something else there. Alright, let's go after that one before it dies. Swing! Swing, swing, swing. Yes! I got one sword swing on it. Everybody follow Lobo. I think. Yeah, we're following Lobo. Dang. I think I'm gonna put Song's juke boots on. What's funny is we just passed Lobo, standing still, but the undead are still running up the stairs after him. Totally not rubber banding. Well, maybe. We got this. Maybe. Song and Dent are pretty far away. Ability, weapon skill, circle blade. Sentinel. Goodness. Oh, I think I just broke it. Gaspy Roads. Happy Thursday, friend. Ability, weapon skill, circle blade. Alright, well, we're pissed off at somebody in my party. Poor Peru, she's still standing. 11, wanting a Sinister Reign campaign, but never got one. To be honest, it would be quite a simple campaign. It would be like Skirmish campaign, where you have a better chance of getting decent augments. This is Square Enix. They would just make it so that you could go in for free. No build. And then they probably decrease the odds of getting decent augments. You know what? I'm just going to run over there and we're going to start fighting it, and then I'll start summoning the rest of the trust NPCs we need as we're fighting it. Because I think you can do that. Right? Maybe. Yeah. Trust. We trust Korimoru. And then, yeah. CDC. Let's see if Holy Circle works on this thing. I remember the first time I fought this at the, not the surged difficulty, but just the regular. I was just like, oh, it's just undead. They can't hurt me. So I just ran through them all. Went straight to the boss. Realized by the time I got to the boss, I had, like, it felt like 75 undead skeletons on me. I was like, oh no, I'm gonna get nickeled and dimed. But we got the boss dead. Somehow. I think I had a 2 hour though. Maybe they'll increase the 1k build reward to 1.5k. Maybe. Make it to 5k. You know, refund your entry fee. What I say. You have met the necessary minimum evaluation. Please obtain your reward from the treasure coffer. Dun dun. Follow and follow. Alright, everyone, cross your fingers. So this is a good one. Probably won't be, but we can hope. Ooh, Water Carol 2. And a ram horn. Alright. Dance out of space. Oh, I knew he was going to be the problem child. Trade. I guess that campaign going on where you can actually finish the gummy bag upgrade stuff for like more money than it would normally cost is going on. Everyone's going like, what? Probably think of something else. Stealing gun. Give that to you. Click OK. Click OK. Now, didn't talk to a treasure coffer one more time. Get that ram horn. Yes. Back to 7 slots. Follow. You willing to sell the comet, or are you still using? I'll give it to you. I'm sure we'll get another one. Although I don't remember which character I gave it to. It's probably on song right now. Follow. Talk to the thingy. Because you know what'll happen if we do it right now? You'll get one of your own. It's like, dang it. Hey, you want it back? I don't need it no more. Yeah, gladly. 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 Back out. Back out. Back out. Follow. Follow. Don't step on a Taru. I just have a new battle strategy. Called Let's Get Dent Killed. Entering battlefield. Entering battlefield. Entering battlefield. Alright, see, by the time we get in there, everyone's already marched on forward. I still need Tarus. Follow. Follow. Sando's going to need space. Let's go ahead and trade some stuff over to Mr. Song. That stuff that stacks. This. So do the... what do they call it? The Surge campaigns, do they have like a better chance at dropping the sacks? Or is it just the +1 items? Not that much to know. Look at myself. Come think of it. Don't remember. Alright.
Alright, sorry about that. I'm back.
Welcome back. Here's a crazy question.
What's up?
The, I forget what it's called. Regis Storm, that's the Empyrean weapon skill for Dagger, I want to say.
Yes.
They have one for Monk. Hand to hand.
Yes,
I don't know if
it's,
that's
shoot.
aesthetics something.
Yeah, Syntax, shoot. Yeah.
I don't know if that's something I should pick up for Dungeon or not.
It can create light, I know that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a very powerful weapon. Like if you actually get the hand-to-hand weapons, they're some of the best in the game.
Mm-hmm.
Besides Boss and Faust.
Yeah.
Boss and Faust is nuts. Like a monk with those or Scry is insane. Scry is good as well.
I should have brought Beastmaster in here. Brought more bad guys to the party. The hand-to-hand weapon skill is called Victory Smite. Why, thank you, Lil Martio. What am I thinking of?
The other one is from Mythic. I think that's a Syntax first.
Ah.
You know what it is? A Syntax first? This Syntax? Syntax Fury or something like that.
I've been so focused on Paladin that I've forgotten all the monk stuff. Like, I don't even think... I can't remember the last time I had to use counter stance. I'm so sad.
Ascentix Fury. That's the mythic weapon skill.
Okay.
And that creates light. And I think Victory Smite does darkness and light.
Lash.
It's kind of like Ninja's Blade 10. You can create darkness with it.
Mhm.
Careful. I think you can create distortion as well with Blade 10. Or maybe it's gravitation. I can't remember. Too tired tonight.
It's okay. Ah. I just realized there is a trust NPC that Cynical still does not have. The Matt Trust. Should work on that.
Oh lord. You gotta get like, what? Is it 15 jobs?
Mm-hmm. All
You gotta beat
the
him.
original ones.
Yeah.
75. Beat him.
You get summon trust in that now.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if he's as powerful as he is when you do that fight back in the day. God. I remember doing it on Paladin, and I don't remember the shield I had, but it was pretty bad. I think it was the Dark Steel one. And I ran around using high potions until I had enough TP. I had to kite him for a while, and then I turned around and, what was it, Spirits Within?
Mm-hmm.
Killed him with that, so it was pretty awesome. Yeah, I did the whole Opo necklace, sleep yourself till 3000 TP.
Yep.
Yep. Good old days.
Was it 3,000 or just 1,000? Or 100?
Oh, it's 1000 back then, my bad. Or 300. 300 TP. Yep. It used to be 300, now it's 3000.
CDC. Holy circle. And somebody turned the bad guy. Good news is, I don't think it's focused on any of my folks. It's probably on the cricket. Go, cricket. So we're gonna show Basher for a win. Nope. Someone beat me to it. Oh! Songar Thol defeats Tapana. I wanted to kill him. Or kill him again. Watch be something silly like, if you get the kill shot, you're gonna get the +1 item. Nah, it can't be that easy. They would have figured that out by now, right? Dent got the Chiner's
right
belt
back,
+1. Alright. I think we have a Chiner's belt +1 already, though. Phase 2. Alright, how we doing on space? 7 slots. 12 slots. No, 2 slots. And then Song. We've been dumping everything on you tonight. He's only got 6 slots. I guess we're gonna have to hit the D box. Yeah, let's do that. Alright. Hitting warp. Hitting warp. And warp. What will that do? Gotta log onto a couple different characters. Most of the stuff seems like it's going to be goldsmithing materials. Seems like it. Thinking about it. Either that or the game just broke. Alright. Work out song first. It's going to be in a Port Sandy. I can have a meet up with the mule that holds on to all that stuff. Travel to another home point. Current region. Port. By the Mug House. Yes. Let's see if I can get Dentral to hold on to as much stuff as possible with Miss Cyndaquil. Not that she's, well, she's got some space. Let's see, let's go for the stackable things. That. Dex plus 7, triple attack plus 2%, triple attack damage plus 5%. That comes in handy for something. The OK button, followed by OK. Alright, so how much space does that leave you with? 1. Alright, we'll take one more. Trade. Trade. No. Trade. Okay. Okay, and then on Dent. Over to his delivery box, I'm going to send as much of this goldsmithing stuff over to my goldsmither. Because we never throw anything away. That's not true. There's some stuff we toss. Stuff we can't sell. Gold beast coins. Translucent ore. Peridot. Garnet. Okay. Exit. And start logging him out. Oh, that should be faster. Yeah, it will be. Instead of doing the whole D-box thing, just meeting a character in the appropriate town. Yeah, let's do that. Hey, look at Sweetness. She went AFK. So let's say we're going to target home point cursor. We're going to travel down to home point. We're going to do Sandy by the port. Come on, guys. Yes. I'm going to log into a character that, don't laugh, he still has a red question mark next to his name. We got plans for him. I'm not exactly sure where I want to stick those plans. I think it's going to be after I do everything with, well, do some of the things I want to do with Song. Let's see. Hit the follow button. Run up here. Well, he doesn't have all the Mog House exits yet, but he does have, well, he's in Port Sandy. Trying to do as little as possible on him. I didn't even want to use him as an auction house mule because I actually wanted to start with the whole 10 guild that you start out with, but yeah, we needed those extra auction house slots. So I think when I am ready to start with him, we'll just take all his guild away. So we're gonna put the trade button. Watch it not let me trade stuff to him since he still has that question mark on his name. Let's see. Basically, we have him holding on to all the odd stuff. The freight sacks. And HMPs and that kind of thing. He doesn't have a whole lot of inventory space. But he's got some inventory space. Alright, should be good. Click the OK. Looking okay. I'm going to do the same thing with Senor Song. He's got quite a few more. Probably do this a couple times. Oops, that's food. 15 sacks of deviousness. Wow. 18 sacks, liminality. Suppose you're gonna do this. Do it on a triple box. Wow. Really increase your proceeds or rewards. Most of this stuff is definitely goldsmithing. Some bone crafting stuff. Alright. Do OK button. Watch him not have enough space. Okay. Good. Yeah. Get back in your mug house. Let's go to Bestock next. As long as I'm still following. Perfect. Log out. Send song there first. So go ahead and log into that character though. She's on the mug beach, so it's going to take her a little while to actually load. Traveling to another home point. Bestock Mines Mog House. Yes. Travel to another home point. Bestock Mines Mog House. Yes. It's supposed to be big between plantoids right now. Yeah. We'll get to that. Maybe. Actually. I'm really starting to slow down here. She's out of space, isn't she? Oh. Kind of suspected that. Alright. Start shoving stuff wherever. Sorry, this is so much fun, isn't it? But, look on the plus side. You get to listen to the Bestock music. It's not a plus. Well, I don't know. Kind of a plus. But not really. I'm trying to beat through this as quickly as I can. I wasn't actually anticipating running out of space. It's not on everybody. Let's see. I'm just shoving stuff wherever right now on this Cyndaquil. Need to get a capture card going so we can see all three characters in action. Back when we had the whatchamacallit, the Xbox 360 hooked up as well, we tried that, and all it really ended up doing was you got to see Dent's backside most of the time. But I don't know, it would be kind of neat to have like a crafting cam when one of them are just crafting while everybody else is up saving the Vanadil from the orcs and shadows, bad guys and dragons. Don't forget the dragons. Alright, that frees up about 23 slots. Pick that thing off the beach. Alright. Come on. Run back to the boat. Exit to whence I came. She still needs to hop on out. Choco Cat is our goldsmither. I forget what her goldsmithing is up to. I think it's like 70, maybe 80. Probably somewhere in between that. She'll be out here in just a moment. We'll have Cyndaquil trade over to her first. There's a bunch of goldsmith stuff. I mean, even Dent sent her quite a few things. Alright, there she is. Follow button. Hit the trade button. More trade buttons. Alright, so this is gonna be easy. Just looking for Mithril. That's goldsmithing. Mithril. Goldsmithing. Darksteel's smithing. Chroma. I think that's also smithing. I'm not 100% sure about that. I think this is goldsmithing. That definitely goldsmithing, because it says gold, platinum. Yeah. Mithril piece coin. Red rock is. Put the okay. The okay. Do it again. How much space she have now? She's got 32 out of 45. Alright, so not done too old. Jadeite's gold. Pearl is gold. Black Pearl's gold. Painites. Painites. I think you use those in the Gobby Bag quest. I think. It's been a while. Don't quote me on that. In fact, I'm probably wrong. Ramonite. There we go. And click OK. Followed with OK. Alright, now it's Song's turn. Trade button. And then trade. 38 out of 45, so it's 5, 6, 7 slots. Don't overdo it. I'll probably overdo it. Mithril ore. Mithril ingot. Dark steel, mahogany, petrified, Phrygian ore. Gold beast coins. Mithril beast coins. Jadeite. Pergo. That's 7. Click the OK. The OK. How much space do you have left now? 5 slots. Alright. Trade. Trade. 1 garnet. 1 aquamarine. 1 painite. 1 moonstone. 1 sunstone. That's 5. Click OK. OK. 1 inventory slot. Alright, go and take it. Trade. Trade. Let's get Song up to 55 out of 80, so it's not as bad. You know, that might have been the last goldsmithing thing to give over to her. See, Woot's ore, bone crafting stuff, smithing stuff. Yeah, that was it. No, crisis averted. Alright. Back in your milk house, now we gotta accept the stuff from Dent. What else do we need? Let's go over to Windhurst. Bone crafter. Yeah. Milk house. Delivery box. Receive. Alright. And have a bit of windy. Travel to another home point. Current. No. Windhurst. Walls. Milk house. Yes. There's everything from Dent. Everything out. Travel to another home point. Windy. Walls. Milk house. Yes. I'm looking for a bone crafter. I can probably. Yeah. Trade all this stuff over to Syndical now. It's a little faster. Assuming Syndical actually loads in. Here we go. Very slowly. Woodworking stuff. I suppose we should have stayed in Sandy a little while longer. These things happen. How much space does she have? Items. 49 out of 50. Oh, goodness.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Welcome back. I ran out of inventory space. I'm doing inventory management. It's probably going to take me out.
Yeah, those frayed pouches will kind of clog them up there.
And all the crafting materials.
So, yeah.
Just never throw anything away. You need to start to do with that, I suppose. Well, one day. Mrs. happy to be home?
For the most part, yes.
That's good.
Actually, yeah, period. So, trying to get everything caught up in the house. Yeah, they put that daggum
Dishwasher?
dishwasher in, and it They left a mess, so I had to clean that up. Gotta love that. Gotta love the families.
So I thought that counts. At least you got hot water.
This is true. They didn't have any yesterday or the day before.
Yeah. Or one winter, we were on a boiler system at this old complex, and we went the better part of 3 weeks without any hot water. It was just some mornings it's just so cold, no matter how high you turn the hot water or the heater on to try to heat the place up. You're just like, I'm gonna die.
Yeah, it was pretty bad not having it for a couple of days.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Scorpion Shell and Araxa. The Wood Sword. I was surprised Wood Sword dropped from this. I figured that'd be like a Platinum only kind of thing. Uh-oh. There's the fuzz. Almost sounds like someone was just running away from him. That can't be good. See, I don't think those are police sirens. They sound more like a fire truck? I'm not an expert. You think I would be after all this time listening to it, but I gotta find my bone crafting stuffs. There we go. I guess a wyvern skill would count as bone crafting, or would that be leather crafting? Not sure how the scales.
What happened?
A wyvern scale, would that be considered bone crafting, or do you think that would be leather craft?
If it's a scale, it might be bone crafting, I would think.
I'm gonna go help Hateful Creek real quick. Kill some stuffs. Do search.
Do you need some help as well? You can invite me.
Sure. I'll find the search. Wait. Invite. Search. Tear. Of course, I'm teleporting as I'm tossing out these invites.
Yeah, I didn't get mine. Teleport.
That's okay. Once I get in the Rising Gym, I'll send you another.
I'm gonna go ahead and pour it out real quick, so I guess grab me when you get there. I'll
Okay.
head over to 6.
Rising Gym. Jim can't have Song in the party. Well, I mean, he's in the party, but he can't be in the zone because Songarthal. He's barely defeated the
Songarth
Shadow
failed.
Lord. Songarth failed. That would be funny.
Now I'm gonna have to make a Galka.
Oh, Terra. Be sure you make him the short. Go.
Alright. Throw me
I think I just sent you one. Do it. I wonder if this counts as a zone.
what?
I wonder if I'm going to be able to summon trust NPCs. Find out. Just need one. Nope. Alright. Do it to the hard one. Actually, I should wait.
Yeah, those damn Naracos are pretty mean.
There's Terran. You're on Ninja. Should be good. He's got a bouncing Bertha. Pretty awesome.
Still got a little bit more to go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they come out at 20. They should be coming out right now.
Yep, there they are.
And bingo. I'll vocal in here in a second.
Alright. Still have to wait on Trust Magic, but I should be able to cure.
Oh, okay, well, I can wait.
Yeah, let's see how the first one goes. Goulash! No, I was having to fight over enmity with Sweetness's what you call it? What's his name? I remember here in just a little bit. If you could pull them a little bit more back this way, so in case we go into the yellow, we don't aggro all of them without a healer. Holy circle! Should have done that first. Alright, let's try Miss Approveroo. There we go. Now it's a party.
Incoming.
Blood pool. Yep. Hey, Miss Kitty. What you doing? You sometimes wish they had battle music for this zone? Or do you like the fact that...
Yeah, it's kind of creepy. I mean, in a way. Let me go grab this other one real quick. Oh, there you go.
Vote pool. Ow. He hit me in my bum.
Bum, bum, bum.
I mean, he only hit me for 0, so it was more like a slap. Hi, Miss Kitty. She's like more and more cicadas. This is true. I always tune out the cicadas.
I think that's 3.
Thank you, big brother. Yay! We'll get to the Shadow of Darkness fight. Alright, so yep, made it inside. Well, that worked out. What's in the treasure pool? Ooh, dark crystals. I guess free lot? Get him out of here. Ta-da! Alright. Warp ring. Continue with my, oh, dang it. I have less inventory space. I was trying to do the opposite. So I got a Chiner's belt +1. I want to say I already had one of those. So I'm pretty sure Song's wearing one of those. Let's see. Yeah. So we got our second Chiner's belt +1. Oh well. And let's see. Alright. Party. I'm gonna go ahead and disband it. And we'll say just solo it. It's gonna take too long to get Song and Tech back over there. So we'll travel to another home point. Next page. About between your front. Start the bar S. Home number 1. Yes, please. July 19. I'm starting. Well, not exactly starting to fight. I've just been sleepy all day. Could make another cup of coffee, but no. Let's see how this next run goes. Without the song and the dent. And the assist. If I go back faster. I miss this game. A lot has changed. Yes, a lot has changed. It's much more casual than it used to be. Much more casual. There's more 6-man content than there used to be 18-man content, although they still have some stuff. Great FX. Happy Thursday. Sleep. But considering that the population that plays the game still is so much smaller, it is kind of I think, fitting that they've made so much of the content easier or more approachable for smaller groups. But, yeah, so much of the game can be solo now, especially the story. So we're just waiting on this. Rural complex appears to be a portal to a battlefield. Assess the situation. Hey, there's nobody in there. That's not good. Where do they all go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess everybody's done. Maybe. Someone just went in there. Let's go join. Assess situation. Enter. Check. I thought this was the one that dropped one of the belts I was looking for. Yeah. Flume belt. Drops in vertical complex 11. Alright. So this is what I think we wanted. We'll do full screen. And let's get out the good trust. These guys like to do light. I'm gonna fight undead, so that might be good. We hope. And I just need a healer. We'll be golden. Your mic is a little low for me. I have tried turning you all the way up. I've gone a couple days without adequate sleep, so I'm probably a little bit more, how shall I say, quiet than I usually am. I apologize for that. Once I'm out of this encounter, I'll see if I can adjust some of the mic settings a little bit. Stab, stab, stab. Kill, kill, kill. Faster, faster, faster. There we go. We all get darkness. Lash. Now don't you run away from me. Dude. Come on back. Where are you going? Apparently we made friends. Get all the good buffs going. Dekuman 81. Happy Thursday. We were triple boxing this earlier. All that got us was maxed out inventory space. Well, I also got a Chiner's belt, so it was a good night. CDC this thing. And then see if everybody decides to let skill chain stuff down. There we go. He's got that one. Let's go get the next one. Now they got a curse on me. I wonder. Nah. Swing the sword. I wonder if we can blood aggro everything out here. Looks like it. Still so laggy. I would not know where to start in this game. Oh, it's really easy, actually. If you were to come back, level 1 even, they have this new quest program called Records of Eminence. It's under the quest tree. Down here, Records of Eminence, objective lists, and it even gives you a tutorial. Basically, basics. Tells you the very first thing to do, gives you a little description of what needs to be done, where to do it. And you just start with that. And then gives you some bonus points. How shall we say, a new kind of currency, sparks. You can use that sparks to upgrade gear, buy new gear, stuff, things like that. And it's actually quite handy. And it also gets you caught up, tells you where to go, who to talk to. There's this new endgame content called Ambuscade that changes every month. Basically, it's kind of it's a 6-man, although you can solo it with these wacky trust NPCs that I've got out here. And it also gives you another set of points that you can get for endgame, or like a starter set for endgame gear. Like the little outfit that I've got her in right now is a set that you get from Ambuscade. But yeah, if you come back with one of your older characters, there's a good chance if you still have some like relic gear or even your artifact armor from the good old days, you can get that upgraded to endgame status. Some sets are better than others. Most of them still have how shall we say, reasons to at least drop ability swaps and that kind of thing. Hey, I made a friend. We're like slowly working our way towards the stairs. Probably the best way is just go aggro them all and run up the stairs. Well, I'm not sure this is necessarily fast. It seemed like it was faster when Sonic did it with us. Probably was. You would think those guys would be more powerful than some trust NPCs. Excuse me. I wonder how many of these I can tank at the same time. Just grab all those off the stairs. Get them onto the stairs, turn around, and that's how this works out. Alright, a few more than I thought. Ability, weapon skill, circle blade, and sentinel. Alright, see how this works out. Some more puzzle going. I got one behind me. I wasn't anticipating that, but if you had your back to a wall. Oh well. There goes Shantoto. Doing what Shantoto does best. I was afraid to get AoE down though. Next. Ability, weapon skill, circle blade, and rampart. I'm gonna have to get that one behind me eventually. Maybe sooner as opposed to later. Hey, August just showed up. And he's probably just gonna run right on through. Oh, they're Dark Knights. They're still in my TP. Let's see what they did there. Next. Good news is I don't have paralysis up, so I believe Holy Circle should work. There we go. Get some reprisal going. Yay, they got the one behind me. So happy. Don't die, Pururu. You're like my ace in the hole. Next. Keep hitting the attack button. Eventually they'll start attacking. I still got one over here. He still has a little bit of health left. Alright. Downside, we got so many players. When these undead dudes start absorbing everybody's health, everybody fills them back up quick. Alright. Moving on up. There's probably going to be a few more trash mobs along the way, but I might be able to hold them in addition to the boss. Where's the boss? There he is. Bum, 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 bum. Lash. Swing your sword. Once. Come on. There we go. Turn it around for everybody else. Get reprisal. Alright. Do a CDC and see if my wacky trust NPCs will start doing what they do best. Killing stuffs. Well, I don't think I haven't straight tanked this one before. Wish me luck. Alright, sentinel available. There we go. So what I should have done first. Oh well. As long as I got hate, life should be good. Boom! Let's see if I can close that. Yeah, there we go. Another light. I don't know if I did that. It might have been here. It was probably here. Koru. Magic. Cure. True. Oh, I'm slept too. Magic. Cure. Big Uglin. Never let it be said that I'm not nice to the Gulkas. Ability, weapon, skill, circle, blade. Drop a rampart. Oh, I'm amnesia. And silenced. Alright, let's find something we can use here. This should work. There we go. Still got amnesia, still got silence. Can you play any job for late game? Not any job, not any job. There's some jobs that have been broken for a while. Square Enix is trying to fix it. My favorite job, in fact, is Monk. Monk is broken. Just it's the LOL drag of Final Fantasy 11 right now. You can still have fun in certain content with it, but there's so many instances where it's just the DPS for it does not scale up accordingly, like all the other jobs do. It just has to do with the way that hand-to-hand damage is calculated. That being said, Bard was a little bit broken, or actually was a lot broken, up until this most recent monthly version update. They gave it some massive buffs. Speaking of massive buffs, I need cures. Oh my goodness. Reprisal? This is going to be painful, isn't it? Yep. I'm silenced and bounded. Then we can invoke. At least he's hit me for 0. I can't invoke. I'm like kind of boned. Let's see. I've got something I can use, right? Maybe a remedy. Let's try a remedy. Alright, echo drop. Nope.
Don't remedy mon.
Say that again?
Don't remedy mon.
Oh. So I made a mistake of invoking the main boss, thinking that all the other players would back me up. Good news is, I think I just lost 8. Thank you, co-remember. Your sacrifice will be remembered.
Bill target.
It's probably Shed Titty's going after Puru's out of MP. That would be a wonderful time to convert again. Nope, bolt 8. It's all my fault. I was trying to flash it. I did flash it. Need for reprisal. Need for O-chain. Somebody just fired a magic missile at this guy.
Did you say somebody just farted a magic missile?
Pretty much. It was off screen. I don't see where it came from, but it was a magic missile. It did go at the bad guy. Yay! You have vanquished all foes. Now leaving the battlefield. You have met the necessary minimum evaluation. I should hope so. That one was hard fought. Other than Monk, can you think of any other any other jobs in Final Fantasy XI that you cannot play at endgame now?
That I can't play endgame?
Uh-huh. Yeah, like any jobs that might be broken.
Dragoon.
Dragoon is still broken?
I mean, it's pretty broken. I mean, unless you have a Relic, Empyrean, or Mythic.
I see.
Yeah, it's not going to do as much damage.
Gotcha.
Yeah, the bonuses from Relics are insane, and all of the REMAS. So those are Aeonics, Mythics, all that good stuff.
There's a player, Gray Fex. Wanted to know, get into Dark now. I don't know if it's worth it.
Yes, it still is. Especially if you get like a Liberator or the Ragnarok, which I'm working on. They're both viable weapons in game, and they do high amounts of damage. Dark does insane damage.
Awesome. So Gray Fex, come on back, just for a month.
I need to actually level my Dark to 99.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, it's stuck at 57. So.
I suppose we could try for this next Monday for during Gain XP instead of going after Incursion Capes. We'll just
not having too much luck out of that.
Yeah. Maybe just grab a few Beastmasters, go into Eshjazata, and you know, find a safe spot for everybody and level them all up to 99.
Cleave in like an hour and have a level 99 job.
Should be fun. Be awesome. Boom, 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 boom. All right. I'm gonna call it quits here. We're gonna cut the stream a little early tonight, only because let's see if I can get some sleep tonight.
Everybody's tired as hell.
I forgot to take my sleeping pill yesterday, and I was like, by the time I remembered, I was like, oh shoot, if you take it now, you're gonna be all dog tired for like the first 3 hours of work. And I just fall asleep naturally. I'm like, no, did not happen. So I'm gonna go do that right now. This guy goes speeding away on the tollway. It's got to be somewhere really quick. Tomorrow night is Friday night. Yes. Sinister Rain, hopefully. Oh, Big Uglin. His game crashed right at the end. So sad. Don't you hate it when that happens? Oh, well. I guess that means he didn't meet the minimum evaluation requirement since he wasn't in the zone when the fight ended. Square Enix. Well, there's only so much they can do. Yeah, so Friday night we're going to be doing Sinister Rain. Forgot for a moment. Saturday it's a CP party. Well, that's going to be the plan. Yeah. Capacity point party. This will probably be the one that gets Cyndaquil up to Master. And she got 90 job points that last time. Let's see. I still haven't cashed them in yet. I have 151 job points on me right now. What's up with that? Let's see. And I'm at 1824 out of 2100. So, calculator. Because nobody can do the math in my head, but like I said, that's 21,000. 2100 minus 1824. So you need 276, and you have how many? 151. All right, so subtract out 151. You need 125. Well, that might be a bit of a stretch. I mean, I might get 125, but I doubt it. I think it'd be quite closer, like maybe 40, 50, maybe 60. Okay, so maybe this Saturday we won't get Job Master. It's following Saturday. That's the plan. What else? Sunday. I don't know what we're doing Sunday. I'm trying to remember what we did last Sunday. I remember. I'm gonna go unlock Dragoon on Song. Give that boy a spear. Have some fun. Watch him laugh when he dies. Maybe I'll find him some pants this time for a level 1 job. Probably not. But that's that. And yeah, I'm gonna do like capacity points. We'll see who's got jobs they want to get to 99, and we'll see if we have enough Beastmasters to cover it. Could be all the Beastmasters want to get their jobs up to 99 as well. So decisions. Anyways, yeah. So anyway, Walk of Echoes. They're doing the surged campaigns. It's going all the way on to the end of the month, the 28th. Today's the 23rd, getting ready to be the 24th. Yes, so you got like 4 more days. The weekend. Hop to it. Get some +1 pieces. Night, can't stay awake. I know, right? Oh, I thought that was it.
Well, good night, sir. I cannot stay awake anymore.
That's fine. I'm just...
I will definitely be on tomorrow afternoon, so
Okay,
yeah. Day was just not the best of days.
No. You had a lot going on. I understand.
Yep. All right. Well, you have a good night.
You
have
too?
Fun
Get
doing
some rest.
whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, you as well, sir. You as well.
Everybody else. Stay safe. Have fun. Don't get caught. And I'll catch you next time. Bye.